Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome to my third round of golf here in Scotland. Today is actually my last round of golf, but I've saved a beauty. This is Machrihanish Dunes, really right next door to Machrihanish where I played yesterday. This is kind of a special golf course, built on SSI land, which I can't remember what that stands for, but basically it's nature sensitive land. So there was no moving of dirt, there was no altering the grass. They just found spots for tees, they found spots for greens, and they built them. There's actually a little purple orchid I found out yesterday while playing Machrihanish. Ari told me there's a little purple orchid that is why this land is designated as nature sensitive, or the SSSI. This little orchid is only found in this little stretch between here and Machrihanish. So we are going to have a great time today. As you can see, fantastic views, fantastic vistas. We're going to get some great video and just let you see this golf course for its beauty. A few swings of mine will be included, maybe a little bit of commentary, but mostly just a lot of golf, a lot of pictures, and a lot of beautiful scenery. They were nice enough, they've let me start on number 10. So we are playing the back nine first, and first hole's 367-yard par 4, kind of blind down this hill. So we're ready to go. Let's have some fun. Now, one thing about over here, you don't get to go to the driving range and warm up. There has been no driving ranges at any of the 3 courses that I've played. So just get to the first tee, or here the 10th tee, and let it go. That went a little left. I'm going to hit a second one off this tee, just in case I don't find that one. Weather today is going to be great. Nice skies. It's still cold for us, especially coming from Mobile, but I think it's going to be a beautiful day. That's a little better. All right, here we go. All right, well, I found my first one. This is a totally blind second shot. There's a marker out there on the horizon, and I'm right at 150 yards. So a little bit of hit and hope here. Oh, that came out of there great. Now, let's hope for the best. What an opening hole, and no, it's not the first hole, but the 10th hole. So let's roll. Ended up on the back of the green. I took a little too much club, but look at this. Down into this hole. And again, there was no dirt moved on this golf course. This is all exactly how nature made it. Well, a little predicament, this big, huge mound. I could kind of play it up there and hope it kicked down, but I think I might be able to fly this over this mound and get it to stop down there by the hole. Ah, didn't go far enough. Look at that bounce. I think I'm going to see a lot of this today where I don't know where to land the ball or what shot quite to hit unless I start hitting some greens. I got a feeling these greens are slow. Pretty good putt. So I'll show y'all a close-up of the grass in the fairways. This golf course, like I said, there was nothing brought in. It's just what we're playing on here is just what was here. It's this long grass that you can see in the backgrounds that was just mowed down. Fairways have got a little bit of moss, like grassy stuff in them. So I'll show you a close-up of that, and then So here's what I'm talking about in the grass. It's just whatever was here, they just started mowing. And so, you know, it's not going to be a manicured golf course like we're used to in the United States. But this is what golf was like when it was first invented. And I think it's going to be awesome. Well, one thing, you come over and you play a course like this, you got to trust your swing, and you just got to trust that you're aimed and where you're supposed to be aimed and commit to the swing, because so much of this is blind shots, which I'm not complaining about at all. It's just fantastic out here. It's beautiful, but you better trust your golf swing. Well, here's some of the perks of links golf. It's a par 5, the 16th hole. I hit a wedge in that I pulled a little bit. I must have landed over there somewhere, and it kicked right down here. So, got my chance for my first birdie. Yay, I made a birdie. Well, that was the last hole that we actually videoed. It started to rain on 17, and it rained all the way through 18, and we sat around at the turn for about 20 minutes making up our mind whether we were going to play the front nine. Sun came out, so we went and played, but I didn't take the video camera because it was looking like we were going to get rain coming through. So this is just a collection of pictures from the front nine showing you the scenery, and it is absolutely a beautiful and unusual golf course. Hole number 5, par 3. The waves crashing in the background. Beautiful. I'd like to thank Machrihanish Dunes for allowing me to come play and allowing me to make this video. If you're ever thinking about Scotland and you're in the area, I would definitely think about this, because you're never going to play a golf course anywhere else that's like Machrihanish Dunes.